Welcome back, everyone. Dirch here, and shut up, Claptrap. I wanted to talk to you guys today about storage. I have concerns here. Now, Gearbox did a few things differently in this game. The bank is bigger this time, but not by a lot. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but the bank is shared, as well as is the lost loot. So let's see if I can go and actually just show you guys how this is. Oh, where do I want to go? I think if I go here, I know there's some enemies I can quickly get to. If I go by Roland's Rest. Well, I guess there's many places I could have gone to quickly kill some things. But I'm going to quickly kill some things. And then I'm going to load in with another character and show you how that is shared. And this is it's got me concerned because while there's some cool benefits to it that I definitely like. Yep, Dongcopter. That's a friend of mine. It also creates a lot of problems, and we don't have enough storage space in this game. And I know that's always been a thing in Borderlands, but I think it's a little bit worse in this game because I usually am okay with it, but in this game I don't think so. Let's
It's time to fight. Ready to pounce.
It's not overkill at all. So I just want to try to get some blue or purple drops. And make sure I can get some things in the lost loot. I just got this torch, so I'm kind of playing around. I kind of like it. Alright. You're in my way. Alright, so let me destroy Hot Carl here. How is Hot Carl immune to this thing? Apparently he doesn't take explosive damage, but bullets will kick his ass. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, so did we get anything but greens? Oh, come on, game. Oh, there's something. Okay, so that should show up in lost loot. Let's just look at it. So I'm gonna quit out and load in my Amara, which I just got to Sanctuary.
A robotic beast, a siren wood.
And it should be in the lost loot. The lost loot particularly I don't like. The bank I kind of see, and that's why I'm talking about both here. So if I go here, that should pop out. Sure enough, that's just what popped out. So, well, that's kind of cool. I can put some stuff in the lost loot and sell it to get this character money. But then if I'm playing with this character, who's level 10... that level 10 gear is going to show up for my other character, which is super annoying. Now, I guess when I've got them all up to level 50 or max level, it's less of a big deal. But right now, that's really annoying, and I don't really get the logic behind that too much. Now, the bank, I opened it up before. I'm usually player 2, so I'm used to that. This is my bank for my other characters. And you can see here if I run over to Marcus and check the SDUs, it's already been upgraded because I upgraded it with my other characters. And while that kind of seems cool in some ways, there's no way I could have upgraded it this much with this character. you're maxed out with 40 items.
This is
And
one
where's
of
the
best
backpack
ways
one?
to use money can buy. So get to
Or not,
buying it.
it's 40 now, so another 5 too. So most you can get is 50 in the bank. And in Borderlands 2, a lot of people use the bank for mules. So you'd have your backpack full and your bank full on your mules. And people eventually had like hundreds of mules to try to keep all this loot. Now in this game, I mean, even these carry over on the wall. So these are items from my other... Oh wait, no, these are individual. So that's not as bad. But, sorry about my mic there. My phone was ringing and vibrating on my desk. I like the fact that if I have common guns I want to use between all my characters, I have a place to switch them off that's bigger than 4 slots, like the Claptrap Loot Stash. Which never seemed like a good idea. But now we're going to need way more mules because you lose your bank for mules. For your mules, you only have your backpacks. And this game has so many more weapons than previous Borderlands. And not only just like combinations of guns, but I mean, I think I've already seen 6 different legendary Jacobs pistols, where in Borderlands 2 there was like 1. The amount of gear is so much bigger that we need more space. And I know I've always kind of agreed with Gearbox in the past that it's a collection, it's a kind of looter shooter. You pick up the latest and greatest and dump the old. It's not a hoarding game, but it's too little right now. We need more. It's not enough. Even with that theory, if you don't keep everything, you know, because you don't want your backpack full, because then you can't pick things up when you find it, and you gotta constantly go in there and dump things out. Right now, you guys see me doing that a lot when I'm playing, because I pick everything up to sell it to get money, because I want to buy all these SDUs. But this shared bank, I would love this shared bank if we had a secondary bank where we could store stuff per character. Then this would be awesome, because having a large place where you can swap gear between characters is really an awesome feature. Having this shared is really cool, but not having an isolated bank that's not shared means you lose out in all that storage. And the more characters you make, you kind of lose the more storage, since they all only have their backpack. And that's going to make it really rough, where we're going to just create hundreds of characters to hold this gear eventually down the road, and that's not the best design. So I hope it's not too late, Gearbox, where you guys can add in some more storage. And right now is probably not the time, because there are bugs that need to be fixed and a lot of that, so that's probably a priority over adding storage, which would probably just make bugs worse and not better right now. So I don't think that's something that should be addressed currently, but maybe in the first DLC you guys can hopefully take a look at resolving this, because I would love to keep the shared bank. I really like that. I do not like the lost loot shared. I don't get that logic. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, lost loot, just no, it's not right. But the bank, God, just give us 2 banks. Give us a shared bank and a isolated bank, and I think all will be fixed. And that would be a lot of storage, and that would be an awesome way to do it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the storage thing. I mean, I know it can hit some memory issues. It did in Borderlands 2 when you would overstuff things too far. And we're already kind of having... Sorry, I had a big yawn there. We're already having like menu issues and stuff like that. So adding more guns right now before they iron out those kinks would not be good, but I think by the time we get our first DLC, I think it would be. And they've added things in DLCs, so let me know. I love so many things in this game, but there are a few things that I don't love, and I'm going to focus on a few of those pretty early on to see if you know, we can collectively get Gearbox to kind of change some things or fix some things. So they've done that in the past. You know, again, Chuck 80 famously made the petition for a target dummy in the pre-sequel because we did not have one, and we got that. Expect that in another video. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. As always, like and subscribe, hit that notification button, and follow me on all the social media places. That's it. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.